Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily, for those that don't know me, and I wanted to start this new year with a new type of video. I feel like over the last few videos I've made, they've been more college related, but I also want to talk more about like things that I love doing, especially hobbies that I'm getting back into. And one of those is reading, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Today's video, to start off the new year, is to go over my TBR list for the month of January. I feel very excited for this because I feel like this is one that I could actually get through at least 2/3 of. So I'm very excited, and these are just books that have been sitting on my bookshelves, but I just have not gotten to them yet, and I'm really hoping over the next few weeks that I'm here that this could be really doable, especially because I'm still on break. So let's get into it. The first book is Black Cake. I picked up this book over the summer actually, but I never got to it because it was towards the end of summer, so I was getting ready for back to school. But this is actually, there's a Hulu series coming out or already out, I'm not sure, and I've heard really good things about it. I got it at like one of my local bookstores, and someone convinced me to get it, so I'm really excited to read. It's basically about a mother who dies and leaves behind kind of like an inheritance for her children, but it's like weird because it's a black cake with a voice recording, so it's like really crazy, and like the kids haven't spoken in a while, so it's a lot of like, I guess it's like mystery but also like sentimental. I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to read it, and I'm definitely going to be reading this before I even think of watching the series. This is probably going to be the second book that I read because I have another one that I actually started reading today, and I also included it on this TBR list. So the next book is Please See Us. It's a mystery thriller kind of book, and it's by Caitlin Mullen. Oh, by the way, this one is by Armane Wilkerson, if I'm saying it correctly. I already read like the first chapter, but it's about two Jane Does that are mysteriously killed in Atlantic City, so definitely one that I will be reading. I'm really excited to read it because it seems like the plot is going to be a lot more complicated than mystery and thriller books that I've read recently, so I'm really excited. I just want something that truly surprises me and that I'm just like left in shock after reading. So this is the first book that I'm reading in January. I'm hoping to finish it this week, but yeah, I'm gonna be reading this next. Next is a book that's been on my bookshelf also for a while. This is the One of Us is Lying book by Karen M. McManus. I don't know where the cover went, but this is just the hardcover version. But basically it's these 5 high schoolers that walk into detention, 4 come out alive, and one of them dies mysteriously out of allergic reaction. So I guess they're just trying to figure out how like what led up to the death. So that's that book. Definitely gonna be another book that I want to get to because it's just been sitting there for so long. Next book is Little Fires Everywhere. This is also one that I've had for a while. Again, another series on Hulu. It's about this single mother who moves into this neighborhood with her daughter, and I guess just like that experience. So another book that I definitely will be getting to before I watch the series. And I've had this one for like literally over a year. I've had that sitting on my bookshelf. And then these next 2 books I actually found at a thrift store this past weekend. So I'm super excited about these. This one is a memoir, to switch it up a little. It's called Somebody's Daughter by Ashley C. Ford. And first of all, the cover just got my attention. It's so beautiful. I'm trying to not just stick to fiction, like thrillers and stuff, but I want to expand like my reading this year. That's another book that I'm really excited to read. And then finally, another book that got my attention just by its cover, Where There Was Fire by John Manuel Arias. And this book is set in Costa Rica when there's a fire that erupts at a banana plantation, and it burns all the evidence of a massive cover-up. And it just talks about like this family that owns this and how their life has changed forever. So definitely another one that I got into. I haven't heard of this book before, but the cover stuck out to me a lot, and then after I read this little summary, I had to get it. So these are the books that I am planning to read for this upcoming month, and I'm hoping I can get to at least 4 of them. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'm really excited to make more like book videos and just like my experience with reading and all the things that come with that, like my ratings and all of that. So I hope you guys are excited. I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.